Hey y'all, we're here at the Arboretum, and we're just going through some of these plants, and I didn't bring my wallet. I found a little live oak down here that I want, but they have some nice little plants here. There's a little river birch. The live oak is sold. There it is. That's what I'm coming to get right here, right there, and good prices on them. So if you're local to this area, hey, come on out and check them out. Milkweed, Texas star hibiscus, that looks like marijuana. Mayhaw trees. Hey, quite a bit of stuff. Let me get on the bike and ease us on back towards the house now, and get that wallet. Get that wallet and get the pickup truck and come back over here. I didn't bring no money. Doggone it. I could have put that bucket in my on my bike. That would have been a sight, huh? Put that bucket in this basket right here. And let's head towards the house. Yeah, right. Okay, we're gonna go back out the way we come. Let's see, I think that's the wrong way. This is a one-way road. There's that bell. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when we release some more videos. But we're at Crosby Arboretum here in Picayune, Mississippi. They had a little plant sale here. I think they had it past weekend. And I saw on Facebook where they had some plants left over. So I wanted to come over here and see what they got, and plus ride my bike a little bit before this rain come in. But I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get my pick-em-up truck. I'm gonna come back over and get that little live oak tree. $18 for that live oak. I can tell you, they're not overcharging you, because if you went to Walmart somewhere, it's a 3-gallon pot. If you went to Walmart, you're gonna pay $35 for that plant. I can tell you, for that little tree. Look how them knobby tires hangs on in this dirt and gravel now. No problem. I remember when I was a boy, we'd ride bicycles down these dirt roads. Back then, we didn't have no asphalt. It was all dirt road. We'd ride bikes, you'd hit the loose gravel. I tell you what, it'd send you flying if you didn't watch out. Anyway, if you're here in the local area, them good people back there. I need to come over sometime and show y'all the pavilion out by the pond. No, it's real pretty. I think I got a picture of it. I'll put a picture up here in the all right. Easing on back down Ridge Road here. I tell you something else I was thinking about. I come across a picture on my sister's Facebook page. She's like a wealth of information for old family pictures. And I found a picture of the old truck that I learned to drive in. And I told y'all a story one time about driving that old truck on the Asa McQueen Road. I didn't come this far because we would come to Martha Curve up there, and we would we'd turn around. That's as far as I'd go. I was scared I'd be caught by the law. But I'm gonna put the picture right up here. I'm pretty sure that's an old 50s. I'll have to Mickey comment on it. It was his truck. Hey, we was just the little brothers, and we got to enjoy the fruits of whatever he got, you know. If he got a boat, he'd let us take it fishing. If he got a truck, he'd let us drive it. We learned to drive in that old truck. It was one of them old trucks that it had a button down by the accelerator, and that's how you cranked it. You turned the key, and it was one of them kind you had a choke, and you had to push you had to pull a choke, and you had to mash the accelerator, and you most of the time you had to pump it. Them old carburetors on them old trucks, you had to pump them up, get that gas flowing in them, and then you could crank it. Yeah, we learned to drive in that old truck. That thing didn't want to steer. When we first got it, Mickey bought it from the fella right down, usually right where I start my videos at, right there, where you see the old white mailbox. That was some good people there. But the Miss Irma and Mr. TJ, Mickey bought it from Mr. TJ. And on the picture you see, that thing was, the door was pretty much solid Bondo. And y'all know what Bondo is. It's a body filler. And if you hit a hole hard, there were parts of that thing, rusted out parts. I think when we first got it, there was holes in the floorboard you could stick your foot through. Yep, that's right. And that dude there is going a little too fast through here. But yeah, there was holes in the floorboard, so we had to take some old sheet metal, like air conditioning men and all use, and we had to fill some of them holes up with sheet metal. What we didn't fill up with sheet metal, we put some old screen wire, something like that, covered them up, and put Bondo. We must have used Bondo by the gallons on that thing. But you know what? One day we painted that old truck. It looked pretty good. Picture I showed you there, that was the unpainted version. But yeah, we painted that thing kind of a, I don't know what you call it. It was a light green looking color. Mickey remember. Wasn't an army green. It was lighter than that. It was just some paint, whatever we had. But yeah, we enjoyed, I think all of it, or me and Mickey and Joy drove that old truck. Brother, they got a dumpster there at that house. They fixing to start doing something there. I don't know if they fixing to tear that house down or whether they just gonna change the roof out or something. Excuse me. But yeah, that old truck, you couldn't hardly steer it. It was so hard to turn. And we was driving that thing out Texas Flat Road. This down in the buffer zone. We was driving out Texas Flat Road, and that's back before it was a highway. It was just an old rutted out road with potholes that you'd lose yourself in. And Mickey was driving, and he hit a pothole in that truck, and it freed up whatever was keeping that thing from steering. And hey, after that, you could steer it with one hand. Before that, you've heard of power steering. Hey, this old truck took power to steer. Yep, it was good old days. I'd probably about 14, something like that. Learned to drive in that old truck. Wish I had that Komatsu right there at the house for a little while. I'd show some junk who the boss was. That's a friend of mine. Operates that stuff. I'm gonna come over one day and let him operate it. I'm gonna take one of my drones and do a little, and just fly around doing a little chasing, I guess you'd call it, with it as he scoops up and all. That'll look pretty good on video. Hey y'all, we're gonna cut you off. Nose starting to run. Been out in these, it's kind of chilly and damp. Plus these ragweed and all that goldenrod's going on. So I'll cut y'all off and I'll pick y'all up on the flip-flop and let this car get by. Somebody trying out a Jeep. We'll catch y'all later here. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll catch y'all on the next one.